Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Darkroom Dreaming. Today I'm actually going to be doing an unboxing of the Pentax 17. Yes, I finally caved, despite the fact I've already got two other half-frame cameras, one of them being the Kodak H35, the original version with the plastic lens. I couldn't resist it. I've been thinking about it since I was at the photography show. I want something smaller, lighter that I can just take out and about with me and just have something, you know, in my day-to-day bag, because I don't always want to be taking out like my Nikon FE or, you know, some of my other heavier older cameras as well. So I ordered it yesterday. It's come today. Amazing service. I bought it from Analog Wonderland, who I've used before. Note, they're not sponsoring this video at all. I just like to give good companies a shout out. Plenty of offers on at the moment. There's a deal at the moment where you can get different rolls of film from many different resellers. I decided to go for this one with Analog because I could pick the film I wanted, and I had such fun on that shopping list of £100 worth of film. So got the camera, got the film. I won't be testing it until this weekend. I'm going to an air show, so I don't know how effective it will be there. Probably just crowd shots, reenactors if there are any. I've also got a few accessories I'll go through. So first thoughts, it's in here. Copious amounts of recycled paper, so nice not to get plastic and those polystyrene little chips as well. So in the box, I will just turn it around. There we go. You can see it's in there. My rolls of film. So I've got the new Harman Phoenix 2. I've just got a roll of that on go with one of my other cameras. I've got one of Kodak Color Plus, trying Ecto 100, Kodak Gold, Kent Made Pan 400, nice reliable black and white film there. Kent Made 200, black and white, 400 Fomapan, again another black and white one. Try to get a bit of a mix. Something new to test, the Flick Film Apollo 18. So it'd be interesting to see what that one's like. And Kodak Pro Image 100. So nice little stash there. I've got, I think it, what was it, 9 rolls of film? Which isn't bad. Or is that 10 actually? Lost ability to count. It's been a long day. But I've got plenty of rolls of film, so plenty to experiment with as well. Little lab card as well. So I do use Analog Wonderland because I'm not very good at scanning my own pictures, and to be fair, I'd much rather get somebody else to do it. It saves me having to kind of like refresh my chemicals all of the time. So happily get those sent away. Ah yes, roll number 10. Agfa photo. So there you go, 10 rolls of film, which will be amazing to test and try. Funky little sticker in there. Film is my therapy, always love a sticker. Right, let's go on to the main thing. Here it is, the box. It feels very tactile. It's not super shiny, it's got a little bit of texture to it as well. It's quite classic in white and a dark grey. So if I open it up, just on the top there, there's a little bit of a explanation leaflet. I think I've got one different European countries in there. I don't bother with leaflets, I'll worry about that another time. On top of it, there's obviously the obligatory manual and book. And wonderfully, I opened that up, and I'm so sorry because I'm using my phone to record it, everything's reversed, but it says it's time for film. Too right, we don't do enough of the creative work with film, I don't think. I love just how tactile it is, and I'm terrible with my digital cameras. I will go and take photographs, and it'll take me weeks to actually even look at the memory card, let alone download it. So again, really well packaged in there. We've got the camera strap, which after watching other videos is the length between kind of like the end of the strap and your subject. Perfect for macro, so you can use that to measure with. And then just inside we've got one little battery all wrapped up, and in here the camera. Now I have held it at the photography show and a lot of people have said, oh, it's a bit plasticky, it's a bit lightweight. I've got some really plasticky toy cameras. But first thoughts are, there's a bit of heft to it. Yes, okay, there's plastic on there. But it's also not the lightest thing. It's decent size as well. Plenty of dials on there, looks quite easy to understand, you know. Yeah, what do you reckon, people? I think it looks fab. Don't get me wrong, it's expensive and you can get cheaper cameras, you can get cheaper old film cameras, but you never know what you're going to get. I've had some shocking ones that have just been full of fungus and mould, or have had faults. So the reliability of this, it comes with a 2-year warranty, is brilliant. I don't have a massive hand, so the grip feels fine for me, but you might want to, you know, kind of get a bigger grip. There's a few accessories coming out and about for it. I'm reading on some of the forums. I proactively ordered a few bits from Amazon. So the lens cap, it's meant to pop off quite a bit. I've got a habit of losing them. I lost one over the pier once in Whitby. So I've got a spare lens cap ordered from Amazon. That is, I think, a 40.5mm size if you need one. So that will be living on it most of the time. Just in case. A UV filter. While I'm careful, I do use UV filters because, you know what? The lens cap can come off, and I'd much rather replace one of those than a lens. And this does not have a lens that you can swap out. It's all built in, so that's something to be aware of. And bags, not quite the funkiest, and I do like my crazy colours, but on recommendations on some of the Pentax 17 forums, I found this one at Amazon. Retails for about £15 in the UK. It's got a little bit of a velvety inside, carabiner on the back, can clip it to a belt if I'm so inclined. Comes with a strap as well. So let's see, does it fit? That is the question. It does. You can't get an extra roll of film in there, so you might want something a little bit bigger. But I'm just going to chuck this in like one of my bags, you know, take it around with when I'm at work and stuff like that. The grip sticks out a little bit at the top, so again, if you get a bigger grip, you might want to get a different case. But just to protect it and look after it for now, I'm happy with it, you know, all good. So that's it. This is the haul. New camera, plenty of different bits of film to look at, mixtures of black and white and colour. And yeah, I will report back and do a new video once I've kind of put a roll of film or two through it. Might take me a while, it's half frame, so again it will be, you know, 72 exposures if I put 36 film in. I'm looking forward to giving it a good test, seeing how it compares to my other half frame cameras as well. And yeah, if there's anything you'd like to ask me about it, please leave a comment in the video. I'm going to try and post a bit more as and when, so yeah, if there's anything you want, subscribe, like, and really thank you for watching, and let's keep it analog and let's keep darkroom dreaming. Thanks very much, guys. See you soon. Bye.